Another beautiful trading week just ended. Although trading this week was very slow, which is understandable due to UCAD being stuck in a consolidation, but I still managed to make money. Trading this week actually reminded me of the importance of having a big account. I only took one trade this week on UCAD and I ended up making almost 9,000 euros, which is insane. It tells us that we don't need to be trading every day to make huge amount of money from the market. We just need a good setup every week and we are good. If you notice, last week I didn't post any weekly breakdown. That was because I wasn't around. I did take one trade on UCAD, which was a loss, and in this video I'm going to be doing a breakdown of those two trades. So sit back, take a note, take a pen, because this video is going to be full with a lot of gems.
Oh yeah, I stayed up, put my head on and I prayed up, I worked hard and never gave up, how the struggle motivated.
Alright guys, so this is USD card on the 1 hour time frame. As I mentioned before, UCAD has been stuck in a consolidation. As you can see right here, this is a huge ass consolidation and we've just been in this range since December 18 until now, which is literally insane. So anyways, the first trade I took, which was last week that I didn't do a breakdown of, was this one right here, and this was the one I took last week, which was on Monday, and it went to TP on Tuesday. So as you can see, we've been stuck in a consolidation. Price was bullish, then it later got stuck in this consolidation. So first of all, the trade I took last week, I'm just gonna do a breakdown. I'm gonna bar replay because it's better like that. So give me a sec. Come on. Anyways, so this was the trade. If you notice, I was selling. What I actually saw was, this is actually another of my strategy that I don't really talk about a lot. But anyways, what happened was price did break this low. I'm gonna put this right here. Price broke this low, and this was the swing right here. If you see, price broke it right here. I didn't consider this because of this week, so I'll just draw it here. So basically, I needed price to break this week, right? So price broke that week somewhere here, and this was the swing that broke the low. Mind you, I know the main structure is bullish, but this is a temporary switch of structure for me. So sometimes, most times actually, it's a part of my strategy. I go for sales while looking for buys. So right here, this was the swing. I'm just going to annotate this right here. And this is the swing I swing low, which later turned to origin, and I'm just going to change that to origin real quick. So if you notice, like I mentioned, this was the zone that broke this low, right? Price tapped in somewhere here and started to create an internal structure. So I'm just going to annotate that. So you see, this was the high, this was the low, this was the high, this was the low, and so on. So what I was looking for was price to come back to this zone. And on Friday, that was on Friday, price came back to that zone, and immediately price tapped into the zone. I went straight to the 5 minutes to get my confirmation, like I always do. If you notice right here, I did get the confirmation, which is a tap into the zone, a low, a high, a break of the low, then that's our entry confirmation. So I got in, and a few minutes later I got stopped out. I got tapped in around 25 and around 40, around 50 I got stopped out, and that wasn't cool, but it is what it is, and I'm going to show you the loss right here. So what happened was price went higher, and I was actually looking for a re-entry, but I never got one. Price just kept melting, and I was like, I'm done for the day. And this was actually on a Friday, so I was literally just done. I just went on with my day. So this was the first trade. It's very easy, as you can see. Price broke this low, created an internal structure, and I went with the internal structure. So I'm going to do a breakdown of the other one, which was on Monday right now. If you notice, I mentioned earlier that the main trend is bullish, right? So if you notice right here, price broke this high. This high, I've been waiting for price to break this high for a while, and price eventually broke that high on the set, which is right here. Okay, right, I'm just gonna do this real quick, okay, which is right here, right? Immediately price broke the high. As same thing with this one. The last swing that created the push that broke the high was this zone. So I was looking for price to come back to this zone to take a trade from. So what happened was price came, took the entire low, which is literally very perfect for me, and immediately price did that. I went straight to the 5 minutes. So 5 minutes, I was looking for my trade confirmation. What happened right here was the same thing over and over again, right? Right here, I was actually waiting for price to break this, but price just keep playing with me. I was like, damn, I need a trade, bro. So anyways, price tapped in, create the low, create the high, create the low, broke the high. That's my entry confirmation if you've been watching my videos. So this, on the other hand, took so long, bro. It took so long, and I actually forgot I had the limit set on USD card. It's crazy. I forgot I had the limit, and I just went on with my day, and price tapped me in around around 20, which is 8:50, around 8:50 in the evening. Honestly speaking, I forgot I had this trade on, to be honest. And the price actually flew. I'm gonna forward so you see what happened. Asia session came in, price consolidated a big boom. And this, to be honest, I don't know what happened. I swear to God, I don't know what happened. Maybe it was due to Donald Trump stuff, presidential shit, I don't know, but this just flew up, man. And the funny thing is, I didn't sell my TP. I didn't sell my TP. So if I had sold my TP, this was a quick 1 to 6. But what happened was I closed later around 12 during the next day, which was on Tuesday. So I closed somewhere around here, which was around 12 o'clock more or less, and it was 1 to 6, which is literally my target. And I'm really grateful for this trade because it happened so fast and it looks so beautiful, right? And I forgot about the trade, but still it went to TP, which is, imagine that feeling, right? You didn't even remember you had a trade on, but then you checked your MT4, you were up crazy amount of money. So the feeling was really great, and I hope every trader experiences that someday in their life, you know. So to wrap this up, price broke the high, created a swing high, swing low, which is literally supply and demand. Price came back in, went straight to the 5-minute, got my entry confirmation, and I took the trade, which is literally very simple, right? So to end this, I'm just going to do the expectation and reality real quick. We have expectation and reality from last week, and this one is from this week. Last week was literally just one trade, so basically it was -1 RR, and reality was literally the same. I didn't make any mess last week, everything was really cool. So it's also -1, nothing crazy, nothing fancy, you know. So while this week expectation was literally 1 to 6, right? 1 to 6, which is 9k, and that's plus 6 RR. I did everything right, so I didn't lose nothing. I almost lost a portion of my profit, but I managed to get it, which I am very grateful for, which is also plus 6 RR. So we ended last week with -1 RR, which was like -1,500, and this week we ended this week with like 9,000, almost 9,000, which is overall beautiful. Trading in January has been amazing so far. Next week I'm going to do the monthly recap so you see the overall outcome from January. I think we're literally up maybe close to 10 RR or more. Next week you're going to find out, so sit back and wait for that. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. If you like a video like this, make sure to give it a like, share with a friend, share with a family. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bless.